Hello guys, good evening. It's night time now here in UK. This is Ranger of Rangers, and this time I will show you how to fix the bathtub. Like this, for example, this is lots of molds, and it's very old now. The seal, have you seen? It's lots of molds, and there's a leak also under the ceiling. Because most the householder they always telling that their house got the leak under the bathtub, expecting that their bathtub got always leak at the bottom of their bathtub. They always tell that we have a pipe leak underneath, or we have a pipe leak inside of the ceiling. We have a leak somewhere. We have a leak from the top. You don't know that the problem of the leak is from the sealant only. You know. Anyway, guys, most of the problem that I ever encountered to fixing the leak is not from the pipe. Leak is not from the waste pipe. Bathtub leak is not leak from the top or from the shower or whatever, you know. Mostly the leak is from the seal, you know. So that's why I show you if you want to fix this. First, this one, you have to buy this sealed, like a rubber sealed or like a plastic sealed. Okay, I bought two pieces because this length is not enough for only one piece of the seal. So I need also to put some here and the other side as well. Okay, so that's why I need two pieces of this. And anyway, guys, I will show you the receipt. This is the receipt that I bought in BenQ. This price is about 20 pounds and 30 pence. That's include VAT. But because the price is this one, this each of this the seal, it's about 5.95 each. So the two of this is about 11.90, and the other one is Unibond anti-mold sealant. The price is 9.47. Why it's so expensive, guys? Because I don't like to buy a cheaper sealant, because you know what, if you buy a cheaper sealant, it won't last, and after that it could leak again. Okay, because the quality is not good. This is the good quality of sealant. I bought white sealant because the bathtub is white as well, and it's matched to the tiles as well. You can buy also silicone, a clear one. It's up to you what kind of color that you want to buy. But this one I bought anti-mold because but anyway, guys, even anti-molds you cannot rely on that. But what I mean is, if you buy anti-mold, it's better than it's not anti-mold, because can resist you for the molds. You cannot prevent the molds anyway. It can resist the mold. Okay, so alright, so I start to remove this all the bat seal, so I put a new one. Alright, guys, so okay, so there we go. I'll show you. Normally guys, use these tools, this kind of tools. Use chisel, tape measure, cutting plier, pencil, this one, use a saw as well, and use this one. Okay, that's normally you use. All right, and maybe use a knife as well. Okay, use, it's very useful knife if you got knife. Okay, guys, I use blower to make it easier and quicker, you know, when we dry the the edge of the butt. Have you seen it? So I use the blower because the temperature is cold in here in UK, so it takes time before it's dry, so I use this. So hello guys, so I'm here now. Before that, I already dried this all aging. If you have noticed guys, I did not remove some left plastic over here because this is a big job. If I remove this, it's a big gap between the tiles in the bathtub. So I did not remove this, just leave it, it's alright. So the first thing we do is we measure the length of this part. So it's about 66, something like 66, okay, 66. Alright guys, so I'm going to measure it right into 66. It's very awkward to work in here guys because there's not enough space. So 66. Where's my pencil? My pencil's here. So 66 somewhere here. 66. Oh, let's say 66. So somewhere here like this. Okay. Because if I counted somewhere here. Okay, 66. But I've seen it. It's about 168. Okay. 168, something like that. Okay, alright guys, so first thing we do is we cut this first. We have not enough space in here, so we cut in here. Okay, so we need to remove this. Right. Okay, and then we try to measure it. When you guys decide, it's going to be like this. Show. Alright, this one and this one. Alright, 66. Alright, turn it up. Okay, so we use the pencil here. Use a pencil here. From here going here, we make it angle. Okay, we make it angle from here going here, and the other side as well. Other side. Okay, we make angle from here going here. So okay. So we make angle like this. Okay. Anyway guys, I use this anyway, this cutter. But much better you just use the guide first, because just in case it snap, so avoid to snap. Okay. Yeah, like that. Like that. Another side as well. That's alright. Okay, okay. Okay, that, so it's okay now. You see, it's alright now. Like that. That's another. Okay. So this is our sealant. I just make it quicker because I have lots of things to do. Sorry. Okay, so we start now. Okay, guys. If you have noticed this, guys, we just put something here underneath, okay, like that, underneath, okay, like that. It's dry now because I use the hair dryer, okay. Doesn't matter, guys. The most important thing is in this side here. If you have enough sealant, you can put this side. You can put it more sealant, but the thing is it's not enough. We got only one sealant, so the most important thing is the side. Just make it straight, guys. Don't try to make it gap, because if you make it gap in here, let's say for example like that, and then you put another one here, no, because the water, it's come through. Like that, guys. Okay, and other side as well, like that. Just make it straight. The most important thing is at the edge of the butt seal. That's it. Anyway, guys, is John Job. He's our cameraman. He's a vlogger as well.
Me?
Yes, tell you about your vlog.
Right. So while he's doing this thing, yeah. So John Job is here because I'm going to help here for him while he's doing the other jobs, like being an engineer, right?
DIY.
What's a DIY?
Do it yourself.
Okay.
Because his ranger is a jack of all trade and master of none, and can do everything. All right, so here we go, guys. This is it. Okay, so we put more. Make it sure in the other side it's looks in here. I said doesn't matter. If you have extra later, we put we add some more sealant. Okay, so that's it. That's it, guys. Okay, that's it now. Right. That's right. Okay. That's it. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it. And put on the top as well.
If you want to be an engineer, you have to watch him, what he does, and to be an engineer, you should follow his directions, and then you might be able to know how to do it. So, this is what he's doing right now. Follow his directions and don't mess up. If you do, then watch this video to know how to place this on the side of the shower. Bathtub.
Okay, so we just redo it again, the gap later. Never mind. So we do the other one. Okay.
The next thing you have to do, measure with
The tape measure.
the tape measure.
Okay, let's measure it also. This side is about 65 centimeter. 65 centimeter.
After that, you have to measure on this as well, and then after that, draw a pencil to line that through before you cut the line.
65 centimeters something here. Alright.
Now,
Just give me sure again. Okay, so 65. So I cut this again. 65.
now you use that saw to cut the line.
And then
Next, you have to cut half the line on the corner of the... No, not the corner, but the edge of the...
on the edge of the
Yep.
butt seal. We call it butt seal. Alright, like this guy. So measure here from here. Going there. Measure like that.
To cut like that,
Okay.
use a pencil before cutting lines with them.
Okay, that's it.
Now, you cut them out.
We use the if there's some extra
Pliers
need to cut,
and snap them.
and just use the plier instead of
The saw.
so it's much quicker.
Go and subscribe to JohnTube if you are new. Go to that channel that has 396 subscribers. If you don't know who I am, then I'll just do that. I'll just say that later.
Alright, so it's done now. You have to remove this side. Okay, and then it's this one.
You use that. Draw the line on. Yeah, draw the line with glue.
This is what you call a sealant. Sealant. When you're growing up, you're gonna be like Rangers. Sorry. Okay. Always press this when after you use. Always press this because it keep coming out at the edge at the end. Okay, guys. So put a little bit more here. This part. And that's it. So we put it in. But before that, guys, before we put this, just put in here. We add some more. This one. Come on.
you put some glue on the ledge.
Yeah, I put some.
You put the line with the whatever you call it is like seal. What do you call this?
Sealant.
Oh, sealant.
Sealant.
So you put sealant on before you put the other one in. And just pretend I'm the narrator, so I can tell you what to do. Pretend I'm the narrator, so you know what to do.
That's it. We have to put some plenty in here because this is the that's it. Okay, we put this one on as well.
And now you stick them on.
That's it.
And to make sure that they is in the right place. And straighten. And perfect.
That's it.
And lastly, we're gonna put another one right here. And to make it perfect as well, this can measure like about 65 meters again. So,
Doesn't matter the gap because we're gonna put the sealant that later on the gap. Just put the gap here. Doesn't matter the gap, we'll put it later and cover that.
and we'll peg another one here. Now, you do the same thing what you did on the other side. And to remember, draw a line in pencil before you cut things out with a saw. And actually, measure it before you cut them down.
Sorry, it's the wrong side. Do it again, do it again. It's the wrong side. Right. Okay guys, so we measure again another one. Same procedure.
And to make sure, measure the line with a measure tape.
And the pencil.
And to use a pencil, draw a line before you cut it. And then, after you've done that, then you cut them out.
This is the easiest way to cut. Use this. For the trim, use only this for trim. To cut, you can use the saw, but for the trim, you can use the plier cutter. Okay guys, as you see, it's not perfect, but you can use this. Okay, use this. some more cut. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's right, guys. You just keep doing it. Keep cutting it until you get the right measurement. Okay. Like that. Keep doing it. Oh, you see? So you get the exactly measurement now. Okay, see? And then the time will... Never mind for the a bit gap. You can use the cover the sealant. But if you have different type, let's this sample like for example this one is with the color. Make it sure that you cut it's very perfect, because you cannot cover the sealant because the color is different. Like for example this one is brown, and then if you cut the wrong cut, the problem is it's not good to look because you cannot cover the sealant the white. But this one doesn't matter because this one is white, so even there's a gap, that's fine, you can cover the sealant. But if the color is different, make sure your cutting is perfect. Okay, so this is the length. Okay. Alright, so remove this. Okay, and where's my and before that you put the like that, put more this side. Okay, then just put some extra sealant. Just make sure you always it's look much stronger if you have plenty of sealant. But because I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing, so I can adjust my sealant. But if you are amateur and then you don't know, you're not good, or you're not this is the first time to do this, or you're not a professional, just put some more sealant. That here, some here covers more sealant, and it's gonna be perfect for you. But me, it's alright. I can only use only at the edge because I know what I'm doing.
Now you do the same thing.
Especially I did this so many times.
You do the same thing what you did on the other bits of like these.
I did it what I mean lots of times.
And before you're done, just like make it up to this edge here. Before you're done, and before you stick it in, make sure it's
Most important thing at the end. Yeah.
at the end of the
butt seal.
that's so.
Like that.
And you also do the other side too.
Yes. Some of them you can do like this as well, like this. If you have plenty of sealant, you can do like this.
That'll be very.
Yeah.
Putting a zigzag can be a really good idea instead of putting that on the side.
Yes, if you have plenty sealant.
Make sure you don't waste a bit too much or else it runs out.
Okay.
Then do the same thing as well, stick it back in, and then you're done.
And always press this when you finish. That's it. That's perfect now. Doesn't matter the gap, you can cover that by sealant. Sometimes when you press, it's fine. Only one press, and then after that, just leave it, because if you keep pressing it, you cannot make perfect, because sometimes the level of the wall, sometimes it's not right, it's not level, so sometimes you cannot get the exactly like this. So okay now. Doesn't matter the pencil, just you can remove that later by using when you clean. Okay, you just put the leftover. Just like this with this. That's it. Okay. So have you noticed this one, guys? Okay. Have you seen a bit gap? Because there's a bit pressure. Okay, so you just put some more sealant in here. Like that. You guys will put in the side to cover it. Like that. And then brush. And so, you know the gap, we just put sealant on the top. Like that. The top. Just make it like that. Use your hands, only use your finger. That's it. To tie it. This one as well. Okay, like that. That's it. And the other side. Push. Guys as well. Put some more sealant. Like that. Doesn't matter the pencil. You can erase that, or you can clean that later when it's done or when it's dry. Okay, that's it. And then we do the bottom side. That's it. Okay, clean it. Doesn't matter if you can see some a bit gap in there, because underneath there's plenty of or inside there's a plenty of sealant. Like that. Never mind the gap, doesn't matter. But if you doubt, you can put it again or do it again. Stand up to show your shadow. Oh, here. It's nearly done. It's nearly done. Nearly done. Okay, on the top again. Okay, and then finish. Nearly finish. Alright. But if you notice, guys, the top is already okay now. Alright, and here. It's nearly finished. I want to make it quicker because okay. Alright. There's a big gap over here, but doesn't matter. Sometimes the big gap can help also that we can put some more sealant. Don't you worry about that. Yes, this one. So you can put more sealant. Alright, that's it. And the last one. Make sure, guys, if, it's all dry while you put the sealant, because if you put the sealant that's still wet, it's pointless, it's useless. You're wasting your sealant. Then your sealant cannot penetrate and cannot stick very well on the plastic. So right, guys, that's it. It's done now. It's finished. So that's the way how you fix your bathtub seal. And guys, this time I gonna leave this for overnight. It's better, you know, because if you use the bathtub straight away, or you wet the stuff, the seal or the sealant, and you redo it again. So it's better you just leave overnight. You can see here, it's 24 hours fully dry. You see, it's 24 hours fully dry. Just please read the instruction in the sealant. But for me, the only thing that I could advise to you is just leave for overnight. Let's say you do this at what time now? It's about 8 o'clock at night this time, and you try to leave overnight, and then you use it tomorrow morning. Okay. So hello guys, so we use almost one of this silicone sealant bathroom. So that means for this kind of job, so we use only one, so it would be enough for this bathroom to seal. Okay. And this is Rangers, guys. If you are new to my channel, leave your comments and like, and please don't forget to turn on the notification down below. Please subscribe and have a nice day, and see you in my next vlog. Hasta la vista, buddy.